Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Stock Chats. Happy Wednesday. So, we're looking at the business news. Remember, this is not investment advice. If you need investment advice, speak to your reputable licensed financial advisor. Okay, for those who had the bought shares in the Tropical Batch IPO, today the shares shall be listed on the Junior Market Exchange, on the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So you can look out for your shares. You should see them in your portfolio on your broker accounts. And today is the day when you can trade. So let's see how that goes. But now we're looking at the news, the business news in the Jamaica Gleaner. And this one also came out on the Jamaica Stock Exchange, in that GK, Grace Kennedy, one of the big giants in the Jamaica Stock Exchange, one of the biggest companies in Jamaica, market capitalization over 56 billion and revenues over 5 billion, profits at 3 billion. They are looking to do some mergers and acquisitions. So we see on the headlines, GK adds M&A unit, 10 deals under review, Andrew Leorini in charge. So in this pandemic, Grace Kennedy is looking for opportunities, it seems. They have put in Mr. Leorini as the person who will head their merger and acquisition unit. Now, mergers are now when two companies of similar standing come together in a partnership, and acquisitions is when a company takes over. So they would either be an associate or a subsidiary. An associate, they would have less than 30%, and a subsidiary, they would have more. Okay, so JK as a giant, you remember that in earlier videos we told you that for the giants it's a lot harder for them to increase growth in revenue and profit, while a younger company can simply just add a new product, and that could even increase between 20 and 40%. For them to move, they have to do other things, and one of the ways that they do that is to do mergers and acquisitions. So it's really interesting to know what GK is going to be doing. They say that they have 10 deals under review, and their strategy right now is to increase their revenue from outside of Jamaica. So GK has a number of companies that are outside of Jamaica. I believe they have a Mexican one, they have a beef patties one in the United States that is doing extremely well, they said. And they have a Asian one that deals with like Chinese and Japanese foods, and they have, I believe, one in England. So they are looking to make other deals, and they were looking to have at least 40% of their revenue coming from outside of Jamaica, which is good because Jamaica only has almost 3 million people, and that's not enough to really create a large company, revenue. So if you have a place like the United States, which has over 300 million, and other continents like Africa, Asia, it'd be great to go over there. The last merger or deal, the last acquisition I believe Grace Kennedy did was in the water sector. They had taken over Catherine's Peak. So Catherine's Peak water that you see in the supermarkets that you can refill, yeah, that's now under Grace. Grace's main source of profit for a long time has been in their GK Money leg business line, which has Western Union. And so Western Union, the remittances industry, was their major profit maker. But recently Grace is pushing to increase profits in their food and beverage lines and other areas. So have a good day.